Sorry guys, just having some weird chat problems. I will be with you in a second. Just gonna get all this stuff figured out because unfortunately you can't do anything about chat until you actually start the stream. So let me just make sure for a quick second everything is working as it's supposed to. Oh. Let me take a look-see. I love looking myself up. Yeah, we seem to be okie dokie. So hello everybody, my name is Brian. This is Volcano Games, and welcome back to DormantCraft. Obviously, we did not have an episode today. I kind of figured when I actually posted Wednesday's episode, because I recorded the intro to that Sunday. So I had a pretty good idea. Sunday, there was no way that we were going to get this episode done. Which, I mean, whoops. It's honestly part of the prep, though. I still haven't finished the prepping, and for a while I actually thought I was going to need some more gold. But I found some, so we're all good. Oh, whoops. I forgot the ladder for this. I do have to say, the one bad news about ultra low latency for Minecraft streams is the game I was playing on Sunday, DormantCraft, which, by the way, you should definitely check it out. If you were watching this later, I might remember to put an iCard to that last stream. I usually don't remember, though, so in the comments down below, if you were watching this later, remind me I need to put an iCard for my DormantCraft stream. Also, it'd be pretty easy to find, so I wouldn't be too concerned. But you could be watching this far, far in the future, and I've uploaded like 100 other videos. Who knows? I'm trying to remember how many videos I'm actually up to now. I think I looked it up once, and it was like some absurd number. But yeah, so we are so close. Hey, Sonny. We are so close to being done and having enough bees. If it finds out that we have enough bees, then we're probably going to try and get 10 turtle eggs. And all I'm going to have to do tomorrow during a Check Our Game stream, which, just in case, I think I remember JD referring to what they're going to be playing starting tomorrow. But I don't know whether or not that's still the case, so just in case, I'm not going to say what the game is that they're playing tomorrow. But if you're not already subscribed to Jack Games, you should. They're going to be playing something, and I'm going to be moderating while also designing the room for episode 13 of DormantCraft, which is going to be a honey room. I'm basically going to farm bees. I have an idea in my head, but the one problem is that I am a lot better at coming up with ideas than I am at executing them. I am not very good at executing ideas. So it will probably take me all Friday and maybe a little bit of Saturday morning and some of Sunday morning to do some of that stuff. And then hopefully I'm going to be able to record all Sunday. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about not being up to date on Ghost of Tsushima because on Tuesday, I went and recorded all the way to the second to last mission. I did not get enough sleep for work the next day, but you know what? The things I do for you guys. And I'm not saying that to make you feel guilty. Just let you know that I work on stuff. But yeah, I saw what, the last mission is going to be. Well, actually, I know just from playing, but I also know from just checking things out. I'm not going to say anything so that you can go and watch the series and not be spoiled. But I will tell you, things are heating up. And you know what that means? That means we can add Ghost of Tsushima to the finished playlists section. Ahaha. Oh, also, if we do have any Minecraft fans in the chat, and you're not just watching this because of my beautiful face, which, by the way, yes, my face is beautiful. I don't want to hear anything else about it. I know they're separating the Caves and Cliffs update into two updates, so 117 and 118. Does anyone know whether or not the dark glass is going to be a 1.17 thing? Because ever since it showed up in one of the early snapshots, they haven't changed anything about it. So I don't know whether or not it's going to be a 117 or 118 thing. I kind of hope so. Because that, honestly, of everything that's coming in 117, 118, besides, better cave and mountain generation, that's really the only thing I care about. I mean, the rest is just really cool blocks and stuff. And they're going to be adding, a bunch of, really cool, cave structures to Minecraft. Which I am going to definitely set up in a cavern at some point. When the new update comes out. Although, to be fair, considering my plan relies on the new terrain, the new terrain, I might wait until Season 2 of DormantCraft to maybe make something in a cavern, because I'm basically building my own cavern for this time. Yeah, I don't know why it is so difficult to get business. And the funny thing, though, is at some point I'm going to have Elytra. And I'm going to be able to fly around the entire map and just pick up bees' nests like it's no problem. But for now, it's difficult. Yeah, good news, guys. After this giant thing of wood, this giant thing of leaves is done, which if it's still like that in a couple minutes, I'll probably hack at it with my almost broken diamond hoe. Although it looks to be dropping pretty quick. I have a bunch of bone meal, so I don't even need to wait. I can just click a tree with bone meal real quick and hopefully get one with a bee's nest on it. Which, by the way, I have been doing some work outside of stream. I'm not trying to get all the bee's nests I can in one swoop. Oh. That needs one. Those also need one. But yeah, let's look at all the bee's nests I have now. And all the wood. Oh, that is so much wood. I'm going to have chests for days. Which, considering the fact that my one of my next projects probably post gold farm, which is going to take up a couple episodes because I'm going to need to build the gold farm, decorate the gold farm, also add a piglin bartering station in, and move a nether portal up It'll probably take me about 2 to 3 episodes to finish the gold farm. I have a lot of plans for the base, which is funny enough, even though it's going to be quite big, as my secondary base. I still have plans to build a giant volcano. I might, if I get bored of the world, I might start a new world and make, the base I'm working on now my final project, and then for next time, for DormantCraft Season 2, make, the volcano my main base for that. Because it's going to be huge. I don't know how to make realistic looking structures in Minecraft. So making a giant volcano is going to be difficult, but I think I'm up for the task. But just for the project I'm working on now, which is that cavern that we dug out on stream and are still digging out, I'm going to need a lot of wood. Also, we are working on some details behind the scenes. So there might be a game that we're going to be playing on the channel, pre-recorded content, that's going to come in between the Watch Dogs DLC content, which is coming out next week, and I'm going to try and put out a couple episodes of, in between Ghost of Tsushima, and finishing Ghost of Tsushima. That I think is going to be super exciting. And also, this week we're going to get back to some Destruction All-Stars. And I think because the Jackaberg Games crew just got the PS5, we might have them joining. Well, I think at least JD joining me, because he played the game after watching me play it. It's one of the first games he got for the PS5, and he's loving it. So I might be joining in on some of the fun. I will say, though, just Minecraft-related news, I do think at some point, once the channel has grown, I do want to definitely start my own multiplayer server. But for now, I don't know enough people that play Minecraft and also put out content that would want to work together on a multiplayer series with me. I do know that I have an idea for how I would want the series to be formatted, but I'm gonna hold that, close to the chest until I have a plan in place. So I don't want you guys to get excited for something, and then later down the road, once I have some people, behind it, we decide to do something completely different. Also, I don't want someone to steal the name. The name is brilliant. Also, I'm kind of curious how you guys would feel about it. Even if you're not... Oh god, that's a big tree. I don't like big trees. Oh god, small tree. Is how would you guys feel about... I might do it on a Thursday, but I think instead it would probably be a Sunday stream. Just so I can do some more work on this channel. Although, to be fair, we don't actually have anything to prep for if we finish the episode for next week. The gold farm is basically done. I mean, I have some things that I'm going to try and see if I can play. If I can basically record a time lapse while live streaming, then I might work on some of the stuff for the farm on stream and then just include the time lapse in the video. That is a might. I don't think my computer can handle it, but I'm willing to try, because that would make a lot of stuff in the future a lot easier if I could play it with you guys, and then later for anyone who just feels like watching the episodes, doesn't feel like watching my 2-hour streams, can just do that, instead. So that is what I'm thinking. I have nothing to bounce off on in the chat, so I don't know what to say. I do know that there was this actually, you know what? I'm not gonna get more specific than that. I will just say this one thing though. People who are habitual daters, which means, you know, they have a new partner, like every, you know, in like close proximity to each other, which I have done one time, and would never suggest ever again. But like every time they're like, oh, this is, you know, my boyfriend or my girlfriend. She's the best in the world. I'm like, weren't you just posting about how a completely different person was the best person in the world like a week ago? I feel like rules. You can only online, like, unless you are like with the person forever. You can only have like 2 people that you've posted on social media that are like the best ever. By the way, I also just don't like posting a bunch of couple stuff on social media. I have in the past, just because like I've dated people who really, really care about, you know, their social media presence. Which, once again, never again. No, thank you. But like, I still didn't post that much about, you know, me and my significant other, because I was just like, no, I'm good. But there are some people that are just like, nope, every day, all day, I want you to know about this person that I'm going out with. They are the best person ever. Until we break up, and then the next person is the best guy ever. Or girl. I'm just like, what? The flying crazy town? Oh. A witch just dropped spider eyes. Who wants spider eyes? One of the reasons I hate string farms. Actually, no. That only counts if the player kills. You don't get spider eyes just random drops from if they're killed by something else. Which is great. Wait. I just realized, and because there's no one in the chat to tell me, why aren't we getting game sounds? Music, master volume, friendly creatures, environment, hostile creatures. Okay. I think what it is my game sounds need to be turned up just a little bit in. Oh, see, that's better. You guys weren't getting game sounds. That's not great. I don't know why music isn't going on, though. Turn that up just a little bit. I mean, I can talk forever. Not really a problem for me. I just want to make sure that I'm always talking about things that interest you guys. But if in chat you don't put things, I don't know what to do. I do have to say I'm super excited. I actually have plans this weekend. Like, consistent, like, all day plans. Oh no, we're running out of space. Oh no. We're out of space. Okay, well, we craft another chest. Uh-oh. I crafted too much of my wood into planks. I made a whoopsies, guys. Somebody help me. Also, another thing I was thinking for this series or for season 2, I kind of wanted to make a mix between like the raft from the MCU movies slash comics, but I don't know what the hell it looks like in the comics. So the MCU movies, plus like a prison, or no, sorry, that raft is a prison, and Noah's Ark. I want 2 of every Minecraft mob that doesn't like despawn, no matter what you do, and putting them in one like underwater containment like thing. I think that'd be super fun. Because like there are some mobs that are like super hard to keep in one place. Like Enderman, I think you'd need like a boat. Like that's the only way that you could get Enderman to stay in one place and not teleport around. Or you would have to make sure that every single space around where you put them isn't a spot they could teleport to, which I don't want to do. So yeah, it's gonna go like in a boat. But then there are a lot of mobs that are like super difficult, or you just can't get into the overworld, or they'll change. So I think maybe having like specific maybe like off branches in other dimensions. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Maybe have like an under like lava, one in the Nether. So it's basically like underneath lava. You have to, there's no way you could find it on purpose if you were to give someone like a connection to the world. I think that'd be fun to do that in a hardcore series. Like imagine just like trying to get every mob, including like even the really hard ones. And then you just die to something stupid. You're like, no! I probably wouldn't do that though, because I would just cry. Honestly, like that's the reason why in like hardcore maps I'd never do anything like that I'm super proud of, because like if I lose it, I lose it, whatever. Oh, see, there's the music. We're good. Like that's something I'd love to do. I think it'd be cool, like, if I had the ability, which I don't, I think it'd be kind of fun to make, like, mini biomes as well. So basically do, like, a Westworld, and just make, like, mini biomes in one part of the map. Just recreate, like, every, like, thing that you could find in, like, a section of the map. And even, like, recreate it. I don't know how you would, because some are underground, some are like in voids, like the end. I do have to say though, I think if I would do it, I would do it in the end, because I think that'd be super fun. I also, this might just be outdated for like everyone. Work emails. Work. That's the one thing I hate about them having my actual email. Okay, cool. Is that I can never escape. I'm kidding. At some point, they're gonna have to give me a real email, though. Yeah, I think that'd be super cool to have like like just a recreation of every Minecraft biome in like the end. That would be so cool. Recreate like even like the new 1.17 biomes. I wouldn't like recreate fully like mountains, like that'd be impossible, but like mini versions of biomes. The only thing is I'd like to put farms, and there are some farms that only work in the areas that you find them. Like you can't move spawners, which a lot of people were like, that'd be so OP. It's like, spawners are OP in general. Like the fact that I can just have, like, I can just sit, do nothing, and have like crazy amounts of like string is absurd. Or I can go to a mushroom biome. I can basically strip it of all its like grass, like that purple grass, if you've ever seen like a mushroom biome, and just put regular grass in, and then I can spawn infinite beef. We're like, yeah, no, that's not a problem. Or the fact that like you can make a witch farm. You can basically carve out an entire area where witches spawn because, you know, there's a witch's hut. And then, yeah, you can just have them spawn. They'll fall into, like, a pit. They die, and you get, like, infinite redstone. Oh! No! No! Oh, they're escaping. Oh, no. Also, let me make sure I have the right... Yeah, okay, that's a touch. So either wait until those guys go back in or nighttime. Where they go in anyway. Oh, this one has 3. That's good. But yeah, basically like having like a science lab or something that just recreates every single Minecraft biome would be so much fun. Hey buddy. Come back, buddy. Hey buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. He needs to be able to have easy access back to his home. Hey buddy. Come back. Go inside so I can kidnap you and your friends, please. Actually, I don't even need to use the pickaxe. I can just use the axe. That's right, buddy. Go home. Go. Wait, where'd you go, buddy? He's over there. Buddy. Buddy, it's dangerous. Oh no. Well, he'll come back. It's about to be dark. No, buddy, I know there are a lot of cool flowers, but like, come back. It's about to be dark. I don't want you to die. Also, there are so many things in this game that can kill bees. Is he coming back? I think he might be coming back. He's like the doctor when he was looking for Gallifrey. After the 50th anniversary, he's like, I'm gonna take the long way back. It's like, dude, just like, don't do that. That's a very bad idea. Um, I don't know if that bee's coming back. Problem is, if I break his bee's nest with his 2 buddies in there, um, I think he gets angry at me. Yeah, that's great. It's nighttime. I'm gonna break it with the 2 in there. So let's see. We now have 12. We need 4 more to be golden. And then I can focus on the turtles. We need 10 turtle eggs. Oh. Let's get our bow. And let's go creeper hunting. I think the creeper just spawned. That's a skeleton, I think. Let's go skeleton hunting. Oh, he died. Darn it. You know, I'm kind of sad that there isn't going to be an MCU show for like another 6 weeks. But yeah, I can still watch Invincible, but that season finale is tomorrow, and I can't watch that during work. By the way, I do watch TV during my lunch break at work. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't get paid for my lunch break. You gotta say that would be kind of nice. That definitely would be one of those things. Like, if there was ever a point in my life where people were like, yeah, no, we're trying to recruit Brian. If you were like, yeah, we have a cafeteria. I'd be like, and you pay for lunch breaks? And they'd be like, yes, we pay you during lunch breaks. And I'd be like, oh, yes. Best news ever. Honestly, though, that would be the dream. I think everyone wants to be recruited. Or, like, be in a position where, like, what's it called when someone wants to steal you from the job that you're currently working at? Oh, yeah, poach. I have never, ever been poached for a job. Considering the fact that I'm 25, that's not super surprising. I don't think many 25-year-olds can say they've been poached. I also I'm obviously not going to openly admit that I would be up for poaching. Like, I would actually say yes. One of those situations, though, just the idea of someone asking me to, like, stop working at the place I'm working at and come work for them. And, like, they offer me, like, perks to try and, like, woo me away. Like, in the contract, they're like, yeah, no, like, signing bonus, all that fun stuff. They even, like, take you out to dinner and just be like, hey, I mean, this isn't what it's going to be like when you come, but, like, we want you to come, so nice dinners. I'm just saying, I want to be poached. And I want... Not poached, I just honestly want to be in a position where, like, people are just trying really, really hard to get you to work someplace. That'd be nice. Yeah, I would love to be either recruited or poached. I have basically been found because I was either a temp or I applied for the job. I'd love to just not have to worry about that ever again. That'd be great. I'd love it personally if they turn this channel into something amazing, and then people be like, we want to buy Dormant Volcano Games from you, and I'd be like, no. But thank you for the offer. I got plans for this little thing we got here. I won't divulge all of them. I will tell you that the original plan for my, the reason I have this microphone was I was going to do a film podcast. So we're very far away from film podcast. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I made a joke in the subreddit for a show I was watching, and I keep getting notifications because people are like, yep, I very much understand what you are saying. You are speaking the truth. And I don't get that to happen to me very often, so I'm just enjoying the feeling. Hey, Sonny, you still here? You haven't said anything since Yo. I'm kind of curious whether or not you're still here. Lookers are okay, or people that are just tuning in to give me a view and then leaving. That is also okay. But like, if anybody wants to chat with me, we have an hour and a half left. I don't know what to talk about while we're waiting for trees to grow. So... But yeah, no, I'm super sad because I like having things to watch on Friday, and Dickinson is done. Invincible is done tomorrow. There are no MCU shows for like 6 weeks. Like, what am I supposed to watch on Fridays? Also, I'm in this weird position because on Sunday, I don't watch it on Sunday. I watch it like Monday or Tuesday. Is The Nevers on HBO. Because Joss Whedon used to be the showrunner, and of course he's dealing with that whole thing where a lot of people are just like, yeah, no, working with him was kind of a pain. The dude was power tripping hardcore. And I'm like, man, so he stepped down from being the showrunner and only directed and produced like the first like 4 episodes. Which after next Sunday, he basically hasn't done anything else for the show. But I'm like, man, I feel really bad watching the show. It's like Joss Whedon is involved. But like, it's right up my alley. Sorry, my mama texted me. Yeah, one thing that once I get a stream overlay is definitely a thing I want to do is I'm trying to get my mother to play Minecraft. She actually has a Minecraft account. She just hasn't used it because video games stress my mom out. This woman's a genius, but like video games, she's just like, I don't get them. It's like, mom, the direction keys are directions. Just use them. And the space bar is jump. Use them together. And you can play video games. And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, what? But like, fun stuff. She's like, I don't get it. I'm like, but fun stuff. Also, I'm kind of sad. Because, you know, like Alicia of Jackra Games, very good at making just everything she says just sound adorable. I try and sound adorable, it just doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you. Oh no, it's night. Sorry. There were some chats in the Jagger Games Discord channel, and I was trying to figure out whether or not one of our shared subscribers was watching the stream because she forgot that a stream was happening, so she might be in chat a little bit. Like, I'm okay with people lurking if we don't have a completely dead chat. We got a completely dead chat. I'm just cutting down trees. It's one of the reasons why... Yes! Molly pulled a Hercules mulligan from Hamilton. She's just like, yep, yeah, no, your secret weapon. Chat's dead, not anymore, because I'm here. But yeah, yeah, we don't really know what to talk about. Yeah, what is my Chinese zodiac? You were talking about that in the Discord. I don't actually know. I did know at some point, but I don't know anymore. Let's figure this out. Chinese. Oh, you're the rat. Yeah, but unlike real life, it's growing back. Yeah, I am, you're the rat, Molly. Which, if this was a pulp, noir, like, movie, that would be a sign that I'm actually the snitch. Like, if this was, Reservoir Dogs, I'd be Mr. Pink, right? Yeah, Mr. Pink is the... Honestly, I was gonna say I feel bad for spoiling, like, a super old movie, but I was like, you know what? I don't even remember if I have the guy right. But yeah, no, it's Mr. Pink. In Reservoir Dogs. I'm the rat. Which, honestly, I think of, like, all the different, like, stereotypes for, like, movies and stuff. I think being the rat would be kind of fun. Like, everyone's, like, super stressed out. Like, being super stressed out, because it's like, man, I got this information for you. Like, it's real good. You want to know where the boss is going to be? Where he's going to be doing his next deal? I'll let you know, but you got to keep me safe. They got people everywhere on the inside. They even got some dirty cops. I'll stay long enough to get the information you need to take the boss down. But after that, I'm out of here. But what do you mean? Is your birthday New Year's Eve? Which, honestly, I don't know why I'm saying that like that's so weird. It's entirely possible that you are born on New Year's Eve. Well, I am still friends, just more acquaintances, with someone who is a Christmas baby. Actually, I think I know a couple of Christmas babies. I think one of them's Jewish, which I think is even funnier. Like, haha, you don't believe in like, you don't believe Christianity, but your birthday is on the hallmark of, like, Christians, like, big important guy. Oh, okay, that's close enough. Oh, no. I almost died. In Minecraft, not real life. I'm good in real life. I do have to say, though, the way I eat, I'm not surprised. I'm very surprised I don't have, like, massive cholesterol problems. That's too serious for this. We don't need to be... Oh! God. Darn it. We're making another tower. But yeah, no, March of 96. I was about to say, it's like, I don't know if I want stream to know when my birthday is, but I actually streamed on my birthday this year and made it very clear that I was streaming on my birthday. I actually called it a birthday stream. So, everybody knows when my birthday is. I am not going to be streaming on my birthday next year because my birthday is a Monday next year. Oh no. Oh god. I mean, hey, I don't know, Molly, if you are Chinese. I don't actually know, to be honest. But I'm not Chinese, so I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I know you've probably mentioned your birthday, but honestly, a lot of things go on in that chat. So do not be surprised. Yeah, no, I am also not Chinese. So I don't think the Chinese zodiac has any effect on me whatsoever. I mean, it could. I mean, honestly, hey, there's probably someone out there that's just like, yeah, you not believing in the Chinese New Year. I mean, the Chinese zodiac, that's why your life is the way it is. I'm like, yeah, that's probably possible. Honestly, would not surprise me. Also pretty sure that's a very commonly held Christian belief. It's like, yep, because you denied Jesus. That's why everything's going wrong for you. I'm like, that is entirely possible, but maybe it's just I was born with both issues to do with you know, like anything fine with your hands, no good for me. So that is just something to be aware of. As well as I also have pretty bad ADHD that I just didn't want to come to terms with for the longest time. So that might have something to do with my my general issues, which were all problems before I decided to denounce Jesus. So I don't think so. There's a Greek zodiac? I mean, I'm not Greek either, but like... well, my birthday, Molly, is March 28th, 1996. So what would my Greek zodiac be? And these trees are growing like crazy. But yes, no, I am a very high percentage Irish. A little bit of Welsh, too. Oh, that's like... what's it? That's astrological signs. Which... I don't believe those either. Man, there are some people that take that stuff serious, and I'm just like, you know what? You ain't hurting anybody. You do you. Like, I love how there are people that are like dating based on their astrological signs. They're like, yeah, I've been told to get along with Aries. I'm like, all right. I hope the reason why I've survived this long is not because of my astrological sign. I mean, that's totally fine. Like I said, I'm not here to judge. People do their own things. As long as you're not hurting anybody. If you're hurting anybody, then we're gonna have a problem. I have to say though, like if I could choose like a religion or folklore that I thought was super interesting, I would say the ancient Greeks, the ancient Egyptians, or the Africans. African, well, also Native American. Because basically, just all their stories are just like, don't screw with people, like please, like don't do it. Also, like all of their gods are just like normal people. Like I grew up in a Catholic household, and Catholics are just like, yep. Jesus Christ, he came to Earth. He was a super chill dude the entire time. Caused a little bit of a snafu. Some people didn't like him. So they killed him. But don't worry, he's super cool. He rose from the dead. So that, you know, all of your sins could be forgiven. I'm like, this guy sounds super perfect. And you're telling me that his father, God, is also a very chill guy who several times, you know, throughout like his recorded stories, just decides to be just a jealous prick. But that is not how he is referred to. It's more like we just deserved it. Example, you know, that whole Passover situation, which, you know, Jews have in their book. We also have in our Old Testament. And then there's the whole Noah's Ark situation. I don't know. He just seems like a very angry guy. But everyone's like, no, he's God. He's an abstract thought. He doesn't feel anger. And the Greeks are like, nah, Zeus got bored one day, came down as a goose. And I just realized we can't talk about what Zeus did as a goose, so we're not gonna. And if you are of the young persuasion and you do not want your parents to tell you to stop watching this channel, do not Google what Zeus did as a goose. That was a warning. But yeah, no. So better example, Sisyphus. Well, actually, I was talking about Jesus, and then I was talking about the ancient Greeks. But no, most interesting thing I like about the ancient Egyptians is when you die, your heart is weighed against a feather on a scale. And if you went in your life and you were a great person, Molly, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Basically, every folklores across all time have so many similarities, it's not a problem if you mistake one for the other. Just don't tell anyone from any specific religion that all religions are very similar. Some people get very heated about that. Molly, why? Okay, I said heart gets weighed against a feather, and your first thought was, what if our souls get violently eaten? I also already ate tonight. Because it is almost 9 o'clock. I ate when I got home. Well, not directly when I got home, because I had things to do. Like, I had therapy, and then I had to clean up sub pump, because the sub pump flooded a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And I had to get ready for the stream, but I ate before the stream. Had some leftover chili. But yes, so now back to what the ancient Egyptians believed happened when you died, so we don't have to think about souls being violently eaten. Um, is so your heart was weighed against a feather. And if your heart was heavier than the feather, that was bad. You didn't want that. You went to the version of ancient Egyptian hell. But if your heart was lighter than this magical feather, then you were good. You go to ancient Egyptian version of heaven. Like, you were a good person. So that's cool. Personally, I like that. Because growing up as a Catholic, it's like, you are going to be a good person who believes in God and the birth of Jesus Christ. If you don't, you're going to hell. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. So I can be a completely good person, not like kick any babies or, or like, like steal from the Federal Reserve or something, and still end up, like, going to hell? I don't know if I like this. Then I heard, no. It's like, it's not a literal weight. It's a magic feather. The heart is being used as like a culmination of all of your like earthly activities, not as the literal heart. No, you want light heart if you're if the ancient Egyptians are right. And then you look at the African folklore, you have a Nansi, which is basically a trickster god. Kind of like, the Norse had with Loki. So yeah, the Africans had their own trickster god. His name was Anansi. And basically, all of his stories is he just goes around to all the different animals of the animal kingdom, screws with them as like this little tiny spider, and just keeps causing so much chaos. And every time everyone's like, what, this little spider? Like, we're gonna get him. It's all good. But it's like, no. Nuh-uh. Anansi's gonna, like, screw you over. It's beautiful. Honestly, if you haven't read it, just because... No souls are eaten. As far as I'm aware from all of my studies of folklore, because, once you read Percy Jackson, you gotta read every single book that contains any interpretations of, like, folklore and religion ever. You learn quite a lot of stuff, and also they teach you that stuff in school. And my brain just decides that folklore is something that interests me, so I always remember those types of things. I do not know of any religions that believe your soul gets violently eaten when you die. Thank God. That's what I'm trying to avoid. It's like any religion that just has super weird things happen to you that you die, they're like, not fun. I'm just like, how about no, please? Oh, I know. I kind of figured you're interested. You're just messing with me, which is fine. So I'm a foodie, so I like to enjoy food. So I'm definitely okay if my soul is prepared the way that I like to prepare food. Totally okay with that. And like the person that's eating my soul just makes a lot of weird noises. Alright. I could mess with that. But like I want it to be like well seasoned. I want it to be like, I don't know. I guess if you could season a soul, I guess, yeah. I want all the nice seasonings. I want my soul to be made into a very rich, tasty pasta sauce. Which, by the way, if you don't want me to talk about how I want my soul to be consumed in this theoretical death situation, then you should have made sure that the first comment I saw while I was looking for things to say wasn't from Molly. And it was from you instead. Asking questions like, oh yeah, no. I thought you were gonna make a pun there. It's like, nope. Gordon Ramsay is a god. But yeah, no, I definitely want my soul to be made into a pasta sauce. And I'm sure you're obviously wondering what type of pasta would go well with my soul. And the answer is always farfalle. If you do not believe in farfalle supremacy, then we're just going to have to change your mind over the course of this entire channel. In case you were wondering, for those that do not know, farfalle is the one that looks like a bow tie. Or a butterfly. Clam sauce pun? I don't understand this pun. But I'll take your word for it. I mean, I agree, ravioli is a very good pasta, but farfalle is the best pasta. I don't know what to tell you. Also, you have to remember, Molly, is that I don't know, like what food group is our souls? Like, is it a bread? Is it like a type of meat? How's this work? Because, like, I'd love it, like, if my soul was, like, a steak or something. Or, like, a good burger. Ooh. Or, like, is it just, like, a soul is something that could be made in, like, several different dishes? Yeah, no worries. So, JD, because you weren't here, to decide how the course of the stream conversation went, Molly has decided that when we die, our souls are consumed by the gods, because obviously in Molly's made-up religion, she believes in multiple gods, not one gods. One god. And they all... No, Molly, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. We are definitely not doing anything depending on race. Nope. Nope. That's not racist. Inherently, where you started is not racist, but that can go racist places. So I'm, for the sake of everything, gonna nip that right there. No, I don't think that you do believe it. I just think that race being any determining factor on what happens when you die could go very badly. But just to get things back on track, to update JD, in this hypothetical situation, multiple gods, when you die, your soul is eaten by said gods. And I'm trying to figure out from Molly. You're totally fine, Molly. I don't think it was going to be a problem. I just wanted to nip that in the bud just in case. Oh, I know you don't believe it. You're just making it up for the sake of conversation. Which I still want to know how... Okay. So yeah, I would say that my soul would definitely be made into a pasta sauce then. Served with the best pasta, farfalle. Which, Molly was trying to say the best pasta is a nice ravioli, which I love ravioli. But this channel, everybody's gonna have to get on board with farfalle being the best pasta. Don't know how else to tell you this, but that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. I went out to California to see my buddy once, and also to do a couple of job interviews with some of the studios. I tried In-N-Out, wasn't super impressed. I gotta say, even though I'm a big burger guy, like, how much I like a place is definitely depending on their fries. Like, if you don't have good fries, then I'm kind of like, I don't know. You could have the best burger ever, but, like, you gotta have good fries to pair with. That's just, it's a personal stance of mine. Okay. I will watch whatever you mean about lamb sauce after. I do also have to edit the episode for tomorrow for Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, no, I don't like the consistency of their fries. I don't know what to tell you, Molly. I'm sorry. It's been like 15 minutes since I've gotten a bee's nest. What is it with this? His sans Undertale, and he told me all the secrets. Yeah, if you're ever out in the West Coast, JD, give it a try. Let me know if I'm just completely wrong about In-N-Out. I kind of figured. I do also have to say that knowing that my computer can handle ultra low latency while streaming is amazing. I definitely love the fact that I can basically say something and you guys respond to it like immediately. Like, there isn't like a 1 minute like super weird. See, I don't have too many emeralds, but let's see, what is he selling? Oh, that's annoying. He's not really selling anything too great. I'm trying to remember, I haven't had In-N-Out in like a year. Molly, I'm streaming. I'll check it right after stream, I promise. But now I know what the notification is. But yeah, I still have to edit the episode for tomorrow. And even better, I have to cut up 2 different recording sessions. Because I spent 40 minutes. Oh, okay. 40 minutes on the next boss fight in the in Ghost of Tsushima. And I obviously have to cut that down to a 30-minute video, and I don't want the entire video to be a fight that's 40 minutes long. So I also included the part right after the fight, which is a pretty grueling, like 20 minutes of mostly cutscenes. So that'll be interesting. Also, the stream ends at 10, and I have to get up at 7 o'clock for work. So that's gonna be fun. Also, I keep looking at chat when the camera's right there. I'm telling you, at some point, I'm just going to get, like, a camera that just comes from, like, the ceiling and just... So I'm always, whenever I'm looking at chat, it looks like I'm looking at the camera. I'll figure it out at some point. Also, I have to remember, I need a pop filter for my microphone. I think that would make everything sound a lot better. Because they're crinkly fries, right? I'm not a crinkly fries guy. I also don't like, Chick-fil-A. I don't like their fries. Which is totally fine because people are like, we should boycott Chick-fil-A anyway. Oh, they're not? Yeah, I don't know what type of fries they are. I just didn't like them. I don't remember. So even though it's going to screw up some of my saplings, I don't feel like cutting down this entire tree. I think Molly's gonna like this. We're gonna burn the tree. Oh, God. Now we gotta cut down... Actually, this is a big tree, too. Both trees are getting burned. I just gotta hope a bee's nest doesn't grow while we're burning down these trees. Oh no! The llamas are burning. Oh, you're a thick fry guy? Nah, thin fries. Let's see if my computer... I mean, they just burned the llamas. I don't care about the llamas. They're not my llamas. Nah, definitely like thin, sort of crunchy, but still soft. Those are the best fries. See, I'm just not a biscuit guy. So I don't find myself in Bojangles very much. It might have something to do with the fact that I did not grow up in the South. Molly, I'm also a weird person. JD's definitely a weird person. Don't let him say otherwise, although I don't think he would. I'm definitely a weirdo. Oh, I can't spell either. I have to spell check all my work emails, or I'd be in trouble. I'm actually not 100% sure I have the right spelling for business, ever. I thought the llamas died. It might sound super mean, but I don't know if you haven't played Minecraft, you don't know how annoying the trading villagers are and their llamas. They always come to the weirdest places. I didn't want to kill them because I didn't want you guys to see it on camera, but they're annoying, so they have to be taken out. Okay, now we're all good. Hopefully a tree grows. I could also use some bone meal, but honestly the trees have been growing so fast, what's the point? Oh, no. I don't understand. So, JD, do you mean the spelling of business? Or do you mean... Oh, yeah, no, restaurant screws me up, too. The one word, though, that always screws me up and I always get made fun of for is Wednesday. Because Wednesday has too many silent letters in it. And I swear to God, I will fight anybody on this. Like, not actual fight. I wouldn't survive a fight against a small child. Um, like, I mean, like, die on a hill type of fight. Metaphorically, not. I'm not going to go to battle for anything I believe in. Not yet. Haven't experienced that. But metaphorical dying on a hill. Wednesday has way too many silent letters in it. I know that now, Molly, but I'm telling you, there are too many times where I'm just, minding my own business, writing a work email or sending a text, and I spell it Wensday. Wednesday. I'm a phonetic guy. Hell, I still use, even though I am 25. 8 and 8 went down to the store to make a Nintendo 64 to remember what 8 times 8 is. I think, though, Jadishi more meant the fact that I don't think there were any liquids around except for soda. So soda was kind of just a temporary fix until some water could be procured. Okay, it's been like 30 minutes since we've gotten a bee's nest. Give me a bee's nest. Ah. Oh yeah, no. McDonald's is definitely nasty. I do have to say though, the fact is the food is extremely cheap, and sometimes when traveling, you gotta stop for something. I agree with JD though. You definitely have succeeded in multiple things. I love my fan art, which by the way, I was actually supposed to add to the sources. And by the way, I actually still can, so I'm gonna do that quick. By the way, guys, I'm gonna add it as a source so that we can watch the wonderful. Let's see, I think this is what that. No, image. Add source. Add source. Browse. Oh wait, I don't actually think I saved it. I did not. We're gonna have to do that quick. Sorry guys, this is an emergency. An emergency, I mean not really an emergency, but we're gonna treat it like an emergency. Yeah, your fan art. I'm putting it on screen, Molly. Didn't do it last stream. I forgot, and this is a problem, so we're fixing it now. And any fan art that is made of me will definitely be shared. Either in a video or in a stream of some point. Media memes and attachments. Yeah, we have way too much things in the media and memes channel. Going through it right now. I can just not share it if you'd rather, Molly. I do want to save it on my computer, though. I quite liked it. Let's see. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, there it is. Well, let me save it as an image. Oh, now it is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna add then. Image. Browse. Now I gotta figure out where I saved it. I don't know where it's saved. That's a problem. It's in pictures. I don't know why it didn't show up. Give me a second, guys. We're gonna figure this out. Huh. You're gonna figure this out, and oh, there it is. I don't know why it's saved as a JIFF. I don't know what that is. It doesn't matter. It's shown up. So there we go. That is Doran Volcano-chan. It is me if I was, I guess, a Japanese anime character, which I think looks great. Honestly, like, I think that looks like 10 times cuter than me, so yeah, if you ever make fan art of me and you want me to share it, I will find a way to share it during a stream or an episode, and you'll get a shout out. So, now that we can go back to the game, I am going to hide it. Are we all good? Cut down that tree because that tree doesn't have... I don't know what you're talking about, Molly. It is amazing. But if you want to outdo yourself, I won't stop you. Because it's not like there's a line of people who are like, I want to do Brian fan art. Also, if people don't make fan art, I have to commission things. Commissioning things costs money. I still haven't heard back from the person that I wanted to commission do my the background for my stream overlay. I gotta talk to her about that. So we need a stream overlay, guys. This will not work forever. Oh god. I got hiccups. I'm trying to think. JD, are you good with like digital drawing? Because I know that for your stream overlay, didn't you commission someone to do your background? I mean, also, if you really are willing to take the fact that all of the design stuff for my social stuff off of my hands, uh, definitely message. Um, let me wait and see how your stuff looks tomorrow. Um, and if I like your friend's work, I might ask for his contact information. Um, JD, we can talk about this another. We should probably talk about this another time anyway. Just because businessy stuff is for business conversations. Oh, I think he means yeah, pretend you don't hear it because he wants tomorrow to be a surprise. Which I mean, it still technically is. I'm super upset because of the fact that even though I'm a moderator, I still don't know what tomorrow looks like. I was like, can I see it? He's like, no. You'll see it with everybody else. I'm like, but I'm a moderator. He's like, I don't care. Seeing it tomorrow. I'm like, okay. Guess I don't have a choice. But yeah, no, JD is becoming slowly my unofficial stream partner for Sunday streams, which is great. Honestly, having someone to talk to in stream while chat is dead is so much fun. Which, by the way, chat has not been dead tonight, thanks to both Molly and later JD. But really, Molly definitely coming in clutch on helping with chat. One of those things, we ever get to a point where this channel explodes and I start charging people for stuff, I don't know. I could definitely see, considering how great a subscriber Molly has been in the short term, I definitely just override all of that. Be like, no. Secret Discord channel for subscribers only. Molly gets them for free. Molly has always been a supporter. Oh, that's why. A bunch of my flowers died. That's why I haven't been getting bees nests. Shoot. Oh god. The tree almost killed me. Oh yeah. Yeah, once I get a bunch of stuff commissioned for the channel, I'm definitely planning on having socials. Not a Discord. Not enough subscribers for a Discord. But it's on the list. I mean, what I would definitely suggest, and of course I would just talk to you about this like in private, but what I would do is have a channel where you have a chance to talk to, you know, you and Alicia, Because as fun as it would be to just always be able to talk to people, that's kind of hard to do with like a bajillion subscribers. So just charging people for, you know, like a secret, super secret Discord channel that you only let people who are subscribed into. I know I'm definitely figuring out how to do a like a Minecraft like uh Minecraft server for subscribers. That's definitely happening. For sure. Because there are so many times where like people have posted have done builds in like on their Minecraft worlds and they've been like, yep, nope, subscriber built this. I'm like, you didn't have to build it. Someone that pays for the opportunity to play on a server with you came up with this design. Of course, Molly, and you're one of my favorites because you're always here. Enjoy dinner. Hopefully it's something good. I'll just talk to Shady about important things. Until he too decides he is done with me. I'm kidding. Oh, it's dark out. Let's sleep and hopefully not explode. Oh no, I forgot. I left the Ooh, homemade burgers. Definitely enjoy. Here, I quit Discord. I don't know what Alicia's responding to. But I will respond to it later. Give me business. I hate it though, this entire stream we've gotten one bee's nest. And then like tomorrow I'll be like watching the Jackpot game stream. And I'll get the rest of them. Like easy peasy. Also going through 2 whole diamond hoes. Ugh, I won't be gone super long. I gotta grab water. It's right next door. And actually also go to the bathroom. Be right back. Oh, no. Oh. Here we're back. Oh wait. Okay. Beautiful. Oh god. Hiccups. But yeah, I mean, the good news for the both of us, or bad news, depending on how you look at it, we're both quite a way from 1,000 subs, so we got the time to think about it, figure out how we want to do things. Um, I definitely think doing town halls would be fun, though. Like anyone who's a sub gets to join the weekly town hall. If you are in the town hall, you get to decide what games Brian plays next. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty out at the open about what games I'll be playing next, like a game or two ahead, so it's not like that's a big deal. But like when there's more of you guys and like everybody's like, I want you to play this game, I want you to play this game, I want you to play this game. Definitely the idea that I can, make that number lower definitely would be great. I don't know what I would do though if like I actually started getting like crazy numbers. I'd be impressed. Ooh. But yeah, we are gonna have a bit of a sticky situation because next Tuesday some Watch Dogs DLC is gonna come out. So I'm gonna record that. I'm going to sprinkle it in with the rest of the Ghost of Tsushima videos. So hopefully that works. The soda is empty, and I have to go all the way upstairs for water because I had to get rid of my water glass this morning. I had to make sure it was clean. I think maybe behind the scenes stuff I think would be another fun thing to do. Also, definitely at some point, I definitely want a Dwarf Volcano Games TikTok. I just don't know whether or not I would backdate any of the funny things that I've said, or I would just start from whenever I started, and just any time that I think something funny that happened either on a stream or an episode, I would just include it in a TikTok. I also think it'd be funny if I recreated TikTok trends in Minecraft. I don't know how. Some I think it would be difficult, but I think others you could do. You are aware that Jackabear Games has a TikTok, right? Like Alicia posts stuff on it. Not consistently, but like enough. You also know that's not the spelling of TikTok, right? Oh! Finally! Our luck has changed. Oh, God. I mean, it still exists. Let's see, that's 12, 13. We need 3 more, and then we're done with the bee's nests. I don't think we're going to have time to move on to turtle eggs, so this is going to be a bees-only stream, I think. But I'm hoping we can get at least 1 more. But yeah, honestly, if someone wanted to go through, if I did make a TikTok, go through and pick some funny moments from past streams and said something like, you know, timestamp in the video in question, and was just like, hey, Brian, I think this would make a great TikTok. Wouldn't blame you. I do know, though, if I ever get to a point where I'm, like, seriously backdated on content, I'm definitely finally actually doing the Watch Dogs highlight video. I don't know if people would still watch it, but I don't think anyone would watch 8 hours just for funny moments. So I think that would be better. Oh no, ran out of space again. Get rid of you, dirt, you. So let's get rid of the glass. But yeah, there's definitely a scene coming up in. I might have to cut parts of it, but one of the last fights in Ghost of Tsushima has a crazy moment where I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And I'm like, yes, that would be a great TikTok. Oh, I think you mean Kara's given none on the fact that every time that you type TikTok, you spell it wrong. Kind of funny, though, because you're so close. That C is literally just a K. You spell it like Tic Tac, which I think is just funny. By the way, I'm trying to remember when the last time I've had a Tic Tac is. I feel like it's been a while. Oh, you do it to anger people. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really care. I just know that every, like, gamer, and also because I know a bunch of amateur comedians, they love the TikTok. I feel like I've asked this question before. Actually, yes, I have. Your legal last name is actually Poole, right? So Alicia is going to soon become Alicia Poole. Oh. She keeping her name? I mean, I get it. I think I've said this before on stream. It actually would not be super hard for someone to convince me to change my last name. Very hard for people to pronounce and spell. I just know one day I'm gonna get a paycheck for work and the name's gonna be spelled wrong, and I'm gonna be like, I can't cash this. The bank won't let me, and they're like, shoot. I'm gonna be like, come on. I've worked here for like ever. Spell my name right. But yeah, if someone with like a super simple last name was just like Smith, it's just like, hey Brian, how would you feel about changing your last name to mine? I'd be like, ooh, like wouldn't be too difficult to convince me. Although I don't know, I've spent so much time with the last name, I feel like I would just end up keeping it. Minecraft gods, one more bee's nest before the stream is over. Um, yeah, no, that's definitely understanding. Um, but like my last name's phonetic, so I don't know how people screw it up. You get the first E, and I guess the C. Those are mistakes if you make, I kind of understand. But there are some letters that people add to my name that I don't understand. Like, there's no P in my last name. People always like to add a P and make it a double O instead of a UE. Whatever. That's what you get. My grandfather didn't come all the way over from Switzerland just for people to call us the Hoopshires. But my uncle actually had a bar for a while. It was called Hoopies. Like, you know what? If people think our last name is Hoopshire, I'm gonna benefit off of it. And he did it for a while, but then they got bored. Or it became too expensive. I honestly don't know. Mm. Mm. I think actually my first couple episodes on the channel actually still have me in my introduction using my last name. But I stopped because it's a mouthful. So my intro just became, hello everybody. Usually I replace everybody with something relevant to what we're playing. So Hacktivist for Watch Dogs, Spider Friends for Spider-Man, and Ghost of Tsushima. I have been using... You're fine. And then with Ghost of Tsushima, I try and use Samurai. Next, when we're doing Super Mario Sunshine, I don't know what we're gonna call you guys. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Sunshiners, maybe? Islanders, because it's the island of Delfino. Maybe. And Sleeping Dog is easy. Actually, no, I can't really call you, uh... No, in Sunshine, I think they're actually they're still stars. It's sprites. I think in Sunshine that might actually be called sprites. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out, and thankfully we have some time before we get to Sleeping Dogs, what I'm gonna call you guys for Sleeping Dogs. What did I use for my intro for 64? I think I just did everybody. I don't know. Figure it out. Not every idea can be a winner. Yeah, we have a couple minutes. I'm gonna get some, Oh, never mind. Come on, Minecraft. I just want one more bee's nest. Give me my one more bee's nest. Honestly, if we ever come up with an actual name for, the channel, people who are fans of the channel in general, I'll probably just use that instead for all future videos, but nobody has suggested anything I like yet, so... Or it just has been adopted without me giving my blessing to it. So, maybe one day someone will come up with something and I'll be like, oh, okay, that's a good name for the for fans of the channel, let's go with it. I think something lava themed would be kind of fun. Although it's a dormant volcano, so maybe not lava. There shouldn't be lots of lava on a dormant volcano. Oh no. Considering that there are 26 of you, I think we'll worry about that when there is a couple more. And we'll worry about what to call you guys. Yeah, we're definitely burning down the tree again. It's kind of unfortunate because that burns the flowers, but we have like a bunch, so not too concerned. Already lost a couple flowers. I'll wait till the tree burns down to place some more. Also, while we're waiting for this tree to burn, I am going to look down what they call the stars and sunshine. Yep, I was right. They're called shine sprites. Wait, I just got a notification for from Wriggle for the Marvel Studios Shang-Chi trailer. They released another one? Or is Wriggle just dropping the ball? Because that trailer came out like a week ago.
In the land of stream.
Yeah, Regal was just dropping the ball. They haven't released a new Shang-Chi trailer. Which is unfortunate because that first one was good. Oh no. Uh-oh. We need a couple more flowers. Let's go flower hunting real quick. Kind of like the yellow ones or the red ones. I don't know if the other ones work. I should know, but I don't. Oh no, it's about to be dark. Run home. Well, not home, just to my bed. By the way, I was thinking about this the other day, man. If I could ever figure out how to make recording from my bed work, I would. So bad. I don't know where I would fit the mic, though. The... We're gonna... In 1 minute... Gonna have one last contender for a bee's nest. I'm a girl one. Nope. Okay. I give up. One second. We still have a minute. Oh, okay. Now we're good. We are at 10 o'clock. I have done a 2-hour stream. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in, whether in the chat or just tuning in, even for about 30 seconds, which constitutes a view on YouTube. Or if you stayed the whole time. Either way, thank you. Even though it will kill me, I am going to try and do what I can to put together an episode for tomorrow for Ghost of Tsushima. I hope you guys enjoy it. But with that, my name is Brian. This is Dormant Volcano Games, and I will see you next time. Bye.